Good day to you. CoachAMillerLight on the scene. Currently a theory. I have here some awesome notes from a vlog Amillion. So I've really been loving vlog Amillion on YouTube. It's on the Hope Skyrockets YouTube channel, and there's this playlist of 73 vlogs. Yeah, I call them vlogs. I know, it's like vlog, right? Vlog sounds way cooler. So I call them vlog Amillion. So I've been listening to them a lot, and then recently been putting them on the big screen and watching them. And there was this one today that I was like, stop that, pause that, get my notebook, write this down, and CoachAMillerLight, let's make a video on this baby. So here's the notes I wrote. Starting off with, beingness produces havingness. So, you know, I'm living life and I am working with some theories on how life works and why my life is the way that it is and how to have it better, how to have upgrades. So this is a really, feels like impactful piece of information. I choose to get this. Beingness produces havingness. So, you know, this havingness thing, right? Like there's all these things that I'd like to have. I have a whole notebook of things I've written here that I'd like to have. I'd like to have things. Imagine that, right? There's things we would like to have. So wouldn't it be nice to know how to have? Well, what I heard today is, and this was from Conversations with God. For the vlog, the coach listened to Conversations with God, and these were the notes he had. Beingness produces havingness, not the other way around. You know that whole mentality of, well, when I have this said thing over here, then when I have abundant money, then I'll be happy, then I'll be relieved. When I have it, when I have good health, whatever it may be. Examples, right? I have good health. What I'm really seeking, what I'm working on in life right now is finances, increase in finances. So when I have it, then I'll be. But what I heard today is, Mare, you got it backwards, sister, because beingness produces havingness, like a mathematical equation on my Glad Scientist board. Beingness produces havingness, not havingness produces beingness. So this means what you act, okay, here was the next piece. What you act as if you are, you become. Beingness produces havingness. What you act as if you are, you become. So if I choose to have something, how to have it is to say to myself, okay, who would I be if I already had it? Then act as if I am that. Act as if I am. Play the part. Okay, so there was these 4 things that I started. It was like instructions. It was very specific and very impactful. That's when I paused it. I'm like, pause that, baby. I'm writing this down, and I'm doing a CoachAMillerLight, currently a theory show on this. Okay, so we have first, decide who you are going to be. Decide who you're going to be. That sounds pretty important. Instead of just going through life and just being whatever life, however, responding to situations and reacting, decide ahead, who am I going to be? Because who I be, I become. Because beingness produces havingness. This is pretty important here. Who am I being? Decide who I am going to be. Am I going to be hopeful? Am I going to be pro the process? Am I going to look at life like everything is working out for me? That this is all going my way regardless of what it might seem in the moment? Who am I being? Okay, so then act like you are that. So first I have to decide, who am I going to be? Then start acting as if I am, like literally act it. What's the act? What is the act? Fun? Those things I choose, that increase in finances that I choose, it's so fun. It's so freeing. It's so relieving. It's so joyful. It feels like freedom. It feels like I am so pro-life. I'm so appreciating. So acting like it already happened. Act like you are that. When I act like I am, those things I've already pre-decided to be, then I'll start being it. Acting it, right? This is why what I act is pretty important to pay attention to, because whatever I act like I am, I'm gonna become. Whether I'm deliberate and decided in my act or not, whatever I act as if I am, if I act it long enough, I become it. If I act downtrodden, I become it. If I act uplifted and everything is going my way, I become it. Whatever I act like. So deciding ahead, who do I choose to be? What is my act? What is my character description? I heard on there, eliminate drama. What an important key to my character. Why? Because this process here of deciding who I choose to be, deciding ahead who I choose to be based on what it is I'd like to have and who would I be if I had that. Now be that, act like I am it. It's gonna take energy to do this. And I heard on there something so powerful that the number one thing that drains the battery, like I have this battery, right? And the number one thing that drains it, drama. So eliminate drama, which means basically eliminate thoughts about other people. Don't do it. Keep myself single-focused, single-minded on the task at hand. And currently the task at hand is decide who I'm going to be, act like I am that, then I'll start being it. Then I have to do it long enough. This is a key factor. I have to do it long enough, right? This isn't just do it, then like, oh, where is it? No, keep going, keep doing it. Do it long enough. Because there's this thing called time. Tick tock, tick tock, tick tock. And I must do it long enough that it takes, I don't know how long it is, but I just got to keep going until it's here. How do I know how long? Well, it's here. When it's here, and then I'll already become it. It'll be who I really am. I'm learning to get off the time part. Just do it long enough. Be it. Who do I want to be anyway, right? Aside from even having anything, I choose to be fun. I choose to be joyful. I choose to be pro-process, pro-life, pro-others. Then from this place of beingness, you'll end up doing the things that are necessary to do to have what it is I choose to have. This is a pretty exciting piece of information here, and it's going to be something that's going to take practice. So I'm starting now with deciding who is it I choose to be, like for the rest of my day today. I choose to be fun. I choose to be light. I choose to be somebody who sees the best in others. Anyone I come in contact with, to be in this mode of, okay, anyone who comes into my life unexpectedly has come to receive a gift. What gift have they come to receive? And I believe that if I ask, currently a theory, that if I ask the higher power, what gift has this person come to receive, then I will know, or I will just give it to them without even trying other than I asked. That's the try. It will naturally come, the gift they've come to receive. What gift have they come to receive? All right, people, this is Mary, CoachAMillerLight, thanking you for tuning in.